Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Funny Stories with Old School Kurt. I hope everybody had a fantastic Thanksgiving. The Texans won, so I had a good one. Okay, this funny story happened in 2005, my last year of college at University of Houston. I stayed at a place called Cougar Place, and we had a lounge in Cougar Place where everybody would hang out. The football players would hang out. You had a staff there. There was a lady that worked behind the desk that would let people in and out of Cougar Place because it was like a gated community. But there was one time in there where something very funny happened. There was a guy in a wheelchair, and by the way, this story, I'm not making fun of people in wheelchairs. This just happened to be a guy in a wheelchair. There was a guy in a wheelchair who couldn't move his arms, and he couldn't move his legs. All the thing he could move was his face. And he had a cell phone attached to him, like right in his pocket. And he could move his wheelchair by moving. He had this little thing attached, like, to his wheelchair, and he could move it around, and that would move it, and he could move it forward. He would move it. It was really cool how he did it. Well, one day we're all sitting in Cougar Place in the lounge, and we're all just laughing. It was me and my friend, we'll call him C. And me and C are sitting there watching TV because I had a big screen TV, so we're watching like wrestling or football or something. And all of a sudden, that guy's cell phone goes off, the guy in the wheelchair, and it's that damn Usher song with Little John that goes, doo-dee, doo-dee, yeah, yeah, doo-dee, doo-dee. And I think the song's actually called Yeah. Well, his cell phone goes off and it goes, doo-doo, doo-doo, yeah, yeah, doo-doo, doo-doo. It's loud as hell. We all kind of turn to look at him and he goes, answer, doo-doo, doo-doo, yeah, yeah, doo-doo, doo-doo, yeah, yeah. And he goes, answer, doo-doo, doo-doo, yeah, yeah, doo-doo, doo-doo. And then the call's missed. And I kind of look at my friend C and he kind of looks at me and we're kind of like we're trying not to laugh because for some reason that was funny. I don't know why. The poor guy's just trying to say answer so his phone will answer because he has it set up where he can say answer. But we don't think nothing of it. We go back to watching the thing. Well, then 10 minutes goes by and all of a sudden his phone goes off. Doo-dee, doo-dee, yeah, yeah, doo-dee, doo-dee. And he goes, answer! Doo-dee, doo-dee, yeah, yeah, doo-dee, doo-dee. And he goes, answer! And I turn around and I look towards him and I see the lady behind the counter and she's going, she has her hand on her face because she's trying not to laugh. And then I look at C and then he starts chuckling and then I start kind of chuckling, but I get up like, hey, I'm going to go actually answer his phone for him. And C grabs me and goes, nah, dude, that'll just piss him off. Let him, he'll answer the phone. Everything will be fine. So then 5 minutes goes by. And his phone goes off again. Doo-doo, doo-doo, yeah, yeah. Doo-doo, doo-doo, yeah, yeah. So then his face looks like he gets possessed by a demon or something because he just goes, answer, answer, answer. And so the girl behind the counter at this point, she ducks down. Because she starts laughing. She grabs her face and ducks down, starts laughing. I look at C, he's doing this laughing, and I have a hat, and I take my hat off, and I'm just hovering on my face, and I'm just trying not to laugh. I'm like, oh my God. Well, then his phone just keeps going off. Do-do, do-do, answer, do-do, do, yeah, yeah, answer. And he finally just gets mad, and he uses his face to push it to go forward, and he goes flying out of the place. Bumps into the door with his wheelchair. The wheelchair opens, and as he goes out, his phone goes off again. Do-do, do-do, yeah, yeah. Do-do, do-do, yeah, yeah. And then as he's speeding away, you hear him go, answer, answer, answer. And then the door closes to the wheelchair that he hit the door closes, and we can hear him faint. Do-do, answer, do-do, answer, do-do. Then when the door shuts, all of us lose our shit. The lady behind the counter loses her shit. I lose my shit. My friend C loses his shit. I'm laughing. I'm crying. And then I go up to the lady at the desk and I was like, why did you duck down? She goes, dude, because I was laughing my ass off because I wanted to help him, but I didn't want to piss him off, blah, blah, blah. That was a funny story, man. I remember that so well. See y'all next week.